Hello YouTube and welcome to the beginning of a playthrough of one of my own ROM hacks. This is Fire Emblem One Turn Clear, the ROM hack in which all maps must be cleared in a single turn. And they've been modified to be able to do so it's not just like unwinnable from the first chapter or anything. So I created this ROM hack all the way back in 2018, not that long ago I suppose, but still a pretty decent amount of time. I was not as good at ROM hacking back then. And this video series is going to spoil all of the solutions to the puzzles I created, so if you want to try the ROM hack for yourself, there will be a link in the description, and you can watch this video series if you get stuck or something. It's high time that I created a video series showing all of the solutions. So let's get going. So the idea for this ROM hack came about when I was replaying Fire Emblem Awakening on hard mode, and I managed to one turn clear one of the maps, and so I looked up the low turn count playthrough of Fire Emblem Awakening, and I saw that many maps in that game can be cleared in a single turn. It's mostly just like Gale Force strats and stuff, but finding a one turn clear strat myself, it was the boat chapter if anyone's wondering. You just like pair up Chrom with a Falconite or something, and then fly over to the boss, and then one-round them. So, that gave me the idea to create a ROM hack in which all of the maps can be cleared in a single turn. So, here we are. And this was also during a point where I was interested in creating puzzles like this. I also did a similar puzzle ROM hack for Pokemon Fire Red. So first chapter is really simple. All you gotta do is kill the first enemy with Erica, and this should go basically pretty smoothly. It doesn't matter if Erica takes a hit here. So even though I think I came up with a decently creative idea, like not a lot of people were doing something like this, I think people were doing a couple of ROM hacks of this nature back in the day. Oh, nice crit, Seth. Way to start us off. Unfortunately, I made two very serious errors when I made this ROM hack, and one of them is that luck can still really cause you a lot of problems. Like, you could find the perfect solution and, like, you still fail because of that 1% mischance. This first chapter is really simple. You just gotta use the enemy phase to kill the boss. And this crit is actually due to the crit patch, where if you fight a boss and kill them, you just get the crit animation anyways. So yes, there are a couple of ways in which luck can mess with you, and the other really big problem that I made is that I don't really give the player infinite resources to work with. Like, as Anna says here, you're not supposed to let anyone die, you're not supposed to throw away or sell weapons, because you don't know if you're going to need them further down the line, which is not a good design choice in my opinion. Like, looking back, it would have been better to just clear out everyone's inventories and just give the player a bunch of fresh items to start out with. This chapter intro theme is custom, by the way. It's from like a really old arcade game. You probably wouldn't know it. So this second chapter is going to involve rescue dropping. And Anna also gives you a hint at the beginning of each turn. I mean, at the beginning of each chapter. But also at the beginning of each turn, because you only have one turn. Alright. Right, so this time, I think if I do the same thing, this time, however, I want to, I only want to move one tile with Franz. There we go. That's more like it. Now you can do this, and Gilliam can take and drop. And also, there are custom skills in this ROM hack as well. I implemented the skill patch simply because I wanted to, like, have more options available for puzzles. So there are going to be rally skills and a bunch of stuff like that. And also, I think a couple of positional skills. And this boss also had an axe reaver just to reduce the luck of fighting him. But he could totally get that 1% crit. So yes, it would have been better to make all of the weapons either like always hit or always miss based on such and such. Also, growth rates are still in, but they shouldn't affect anything. I say shouldn't, but you never know. Again, it would have been better to just have them all be 0% growths. So, this chapter is where things get a little bit tricky, I think. Because it's like the first instance of us needing to use a rescue staff. So yes, there's no way to know if you're going to need rescue later, so like, if you find a solution where I intended for you to rescue Scaff, but you wound up not using it, then you have it for later. And that can break future maps, but if you use too many rescues or warps, then the issue becomes, well, you don't have it for later and you're kind of stuck. So, what we need to do here is, the bosses has moved to here, and the objective is now defeat boss. I think there might be a way to beat him without, like, actually, doing what I intend for you to do. Also, Vanessa starts with a Horse Slayer. I don't think so, though, because if I attack here, he's gonna go for Vanessa instead. So... I think I need to take the rescue staff and then move it over here. So that way when Mulder comes over and he uses... Well, let's see if this works. It's probably not going to work, because the boss will get closer and he'll attack Erica, won't he? Yeah, he will. So, as long as I get Ross out of there... Let's see if that works. Did I have another unit I can move? Oh, Seth is, like, elsewhere, I think. Whatever, we'll see if this works. It's probably not going to, because I don't... Oh, okay, Erica doubles. That means Garcia has a shot at him. Okay, there we go. See, the question is, though, did I need that rescue staff? Because... like, maybe Vanessa could have just picked up Garcia herself. But I wouldn't have, like, given you the rescue staff right then and there if I didn't intend for you to use it. That's the thing. If you get an item in the chapter, you can assume, most likely, that you're going to use it. So yes, this chapter, as mentioned, there's Axe Reavers here, but which one do you pick up? Because you need an Axe Reaver to deal with this boss, I think. Yeah, even a sword is just not going to be good enough. He's got way too high stats. What are his stats, actually? Oh, he's got Sword Breaker. So that's why you need the Axe Reaver. So we need to get it over here and get it onto one of these two. Unless... no, axes are still not going to be good. Better than using the swords, though. Alright, so let's see here. One of these guys should have, like, a chest key, right? So Ross has the chest key. And is Mulder here? Yeah, he's right here. So his rescue staff is probably going to be used here again. So we need to, I think, kill this enemy. Yeah, Franz and Erica probably need to take this guy out so that Mulder can get closer and use the rescue staff. Let's go ahead and do that. Now remember, I might have created this ROM hack, but I don't have 100% perfect memory of what I meant to do. I already had to reset one time. So I think this is what you're meant to do. So this allows us to get a little bit closer. We can actually, like, rescue Ross out of there by doing... Oh, what's this guy got, by the way? Oh, he's got a door key? Did I intend for you to, like, open the door or something? I don't remember, like... I don't remember the door being important. Well, I think killing that enemy was important either way. So... we need to... Oh, wait, actually... he's got the chest key, so... chest. And then... steal the door key. I'm just gonna steal the door key. I don't really know for sure if this... and then I think what you do is... what is he... what is his rally skill, so I know? Defense. I'm actually kind of stuck here. Alright. Oh, I think why was opening the door important? Oh, it was probably important so that Seth could come around and whack this enemy, but I did it with those two units anyways. So I think I'm meant to rescue Ross, because he's holding the Axe Reaver. And then by using this, I can pull whoever picks up Ross over here. And then he will be in position to trade the Axe Reaver over, because you can trade with rescued units, and yeah, that should do it. But why was... Oh yeah, killing that enemy down there was still important, but why did I have that door key? The door key was like a red herring. It doesn't do anything. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't make it so you need that door key later, by the way, but you can see how this could have caused some... Oh, Erica! Oh, Seth needs to come around and kill the enemy so that Erica can actually take the throne. Oh, I'm stupid. That's why the door key was important. So, I don't really know what Franz is here for. You want to get some EXP? I don't know why I'm doing it. That's just a waste of time. So, 4 is going to be one of the trickier ones, because this is like the first time where I noticed that luck could really hurt you. But it's also where there was apparently some confusion as to what the solution was. Ah yes, you also get a prep screen. Alright. Probably going to cut out the battle prep, even though I don't really think I'll be doing a whole lot here. So there's a javelin in the village, which is going to be important. So we need... I don't think you need rescue here. So we need to make absolutely certain that we can, like, pick off all the enemies in the immediate vicinity, and then you basically have to enemy phase the rest of them. That was probably very apparent, that you need to enemy phase all these guys. So, time to do some recon, I suppose. I would probably cut out all of the excessive experimenting. So, loot's here. Nimi, I think, is going to just visit the village to pick up the javelin. I think you're supposed to do this and soften up the enemy in order to finish with loot. Let me check on the other eyeballs. They can reach up here actually, which is not good. But I'm pretty sure you're supposed to kill these. Like, there's no way to kill them without getting into range of the eyeball over here, right? I suppose I could pull them out with, like, Franz. Can I get rid of this? Oh, maybe with some luck. Yeah, if I say with some luck, that's actually not good here. But at the very least, it doesn't, like, cost you a lot of time to reset, because one turn. It's only a single turn. I definitely think that I made a mistake at this point. So... kill this. And then what? Like, I have an inkling of what you're meant to do here. Maybe this is where you use, like, the last rescue staff. Because that'll... yeah, you have to get those two out of the last eyeball's range. But I definitely think that I made a mistake with the other enemies, because I don't think I'll be able to, like, get rid of them all. I can do this. So if the skeleton doesn't attack anyone else, I think I'm fine. Well, I can't go after anyone else, so it might be okay. And I just need to make sure... yeah, same deal with this zombie here. Oh, Erica could also just crit. And then Vanessa rescues Loot out of the way. And that just leaves Seth. He is going to take the Javelin. That'll be his, hopefully his only item. Let's see if that does it. Should I just, like, go straight in? I think I should just dive right in and enemy phase them all. Yeah, speeding up through this, because this will take a while. Also, if he gets a crit, then that's like one Javelin use saved. Gilliam got rid of the last skeleton, so it's just a matter of the rest of these. And that last one is not moving! Am I not close enough? Oh, I think Franz has to visit the village and then Kanto over to Seth, so that he has enough move to get down there. That said, I'm going full speed mode. It's just a matter of getting the correct numbers, which is not good, I will admit. Almost there. Just the eyeballs left now. Good, and your Javelin broke, which means you had just enough time to, like, you had just enough Javelin uses to finish off all the enemies. If he gets a crit or two, then it's possible to end up with, like, a one-use Javelin, but that shouldn't matter too much. Okay, this is the chapter where you get Natasha, which means another staff user. You can get the Draco Shield if you want, I suppose. I can't believe I wrote that. Okay, what are you supposed to do here? I think Natasha starts with, like, oh yeah, she's got items, and an Armor Slayer, which should give away what you're supposed to do here, because Joshua's gonna come out. You need to warp him over to the boss, basically. I don't think anyone else can do it without, like, let's see what his numbers are. He's got the Axe Reaver, so maybe Erica can do it. This guy just really hates axes. Okay, let's see here. Natasha is fixed in this position, and, oh, I bet I know what you're supposed to do. You have to use the prep screen to give Mulder the rescue staff. Because you're going to be rescuing the Warper. See, one of the reasons I like puzzle hacks like this is that they give you insight into some really obscure mechanics that are probably never going to be useful unless you, like, get serious about LTCs. And I personally don't really like... Well, I would like to say that I don't like LTCs, but, you know, they're fun to fool around with. Because they're amusing. But, like, I wouldn't want an official Fire Emblem to be designed entirely around LTCs. Which is kind of, sort of, what Three Houses felt like, just a little bit. This is way too easy. Well, at any rate, give me that Draco Shield. I just keep calling them Draco Shields because I'm too used to Path of Radiance. That one was actually really simple. I don't think there's any way I could have, like, saved a use on those staves or anything. I was way too far away. I'm pretty sure shopping isn't important either. I can totally see myself today making that guiding ring important. Anyways, Gaiden chapter, which is kind of a misnomer because you always get it. Yes. Suddenly they have pass. Alright, so this should be as simple as, well, Ephraim can't move until you get rid of this Armor Knight, because you have to use him to seize. So let's see what the numbers are. I'm guessing Ford is not going to be used. on... Maybe it's Orson that has to do the boss. He's probably got the numbers necessary to do it. Yeah, I would imagine that's the case. But it still feels like... I would have done something really crazy. Like, No, this looks like it should be really simple. Maybe this was like an intro to a kind of chapter concept that arises throughout this ROM hack. You have to, like, pull down the enemy's defenses around the throne and then use your lord to seize. No, it seems like I just have to use Orson here. And then it's as simple as seizing the throne. I could take Orson's items so that he doesn't steal them. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that. He just gets crazier every day. Alright, now we have a fog chapter, which means vision is important. I just need to look at what's out there first. There he is. Skills of any kind? He's got something. Oh, Ignis. Lovely. Does this one have a skill? Oh, okay. It's possible that I have to warp and rescue again. Can I... Does warping, like, get him close enough? I don't think it does. And always be careful where you rescue from. Because remember, rescuing always puts you one space above wherever the caster was. If I need these warp and rescue staves later, then, you know, I'll just call that me being stupid. Does kind of feel like I could, I definitely think I could be using a different weapon here, though. Yeah, Seth's not fast enough to double, which means I have to enemy phase this. Did I lower his speed or something? Oh yeah, his speed is like way lower than normal. Also, in this position, all those enemies are gonna come around and, like, kill my guys. Unless Seth, unless the boss attacks Seth first. I think the boss going first on the enemy phase is constant throughout the game, so we'll see. Suppose I could, pull them out for safety if nothing else. The boss does not go first, so this probably means Colm's dead. This probably means a lot of people are dead. So it's not just about killing the boss, it's keeping yourself alive. Unless he decides to, like, dodge all of this by, like a champ, which it looks like he is. Wow. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to do that over. I might have to do that over. That's why I'm using all 3 save slots. Alrighty then. Puts another one out of the... Oh, ouch. Should have fixed that sooner, but... Hey, Orion Bolt! In case you need some, like, iron weapons from the shop or something. Alright. This looks more interesting. Erica is, like, right next to the throne, so I know I'm going to have to seize the point. Oh, she's not close enough. Huh. Well, what do you do here? It's a seized chapter, so you have to seize the gate, which means no enemy phase. But I can't really see anyone getting close enough to, like, actually kill a guy. Oh, you know what? It probably doesn't even matter. I'm stupid. I thought somebody had to kill one of the enemies. That's actually untrue, because you can rescue over the river and then just warp with Natasha. Yeah, that's probably how it's done. Maybe the guiding ring will be used on one of these two so that they can, like, actually get some more magic. More warp range that way. So is it the Horse Slayer you need here? Oh, yeah. That's a lot of Horse Slayer damage. Rare footage of the Horse Slayer being a good weapon in GBA Fire Emblem. Like, who even uses it anymore? You can't use it in Fire Emblem 7. At least not in English. That's my punishment. That's my punishment for being silly. Okay, he should hit this one, right? Yeah. If that was a legit crit, that would be like 120 damage, which is really impressive. Just putting all of those points on Seth. I think I lowered his strength growth so that it wouldn't cause any problems with, like, getting lucky and stuff. Right, one more chapter for this video. And I think in this chapter, what you have to do is, there's going to be like a whole bunch of enemies around the throne, and you have to pick them off one by one in order to get in there. Yes, he betrays you. Like, I don't know why I leave all these scenes in. It's probably just so that there's no problems with events and stuff. I think I figured it out. This time, I have brought a rally bot, and by doing that, I think the key to this is going to be to trade equip this Armor Slayer, because I can do it on that guy, and Franz actually can't equip the Armor Slayer, so it has to be my other units. But I can do things like this, and that gets me all the way to the boss. Now, I'm pretty sure... Oh, okay, so stat variance was a problem. Oh, but Kyle's here now. Kyle's here, and that makes him do more physical damage. So, that's the solution. I'm lucky I went last with Kyle. Or Ephraim just crits, but, you know, that was near guaranteed anyways. So now I should be able to seize. I guess I'll pick up some extra EXP while I'm at it. Alright, so that's going to be the first 10, I think, chapters of Fire Emblem One Turn Clear. And in future videos, we will be getting into the Erica and Ephraim routes. And you actually do play through both routes in this ROM hack. So, you know, all for more content. This is just for, like, extra experience points. I don't know why I'm doing it. Erica's chapters come first. And then when the route split ends, that'll be the last video. I'm planning on there being 4 videos of this. So, I hope that was interesting to watch, and next time we will be going to the Erica chapters. So, see you for that, everybody.